Alright, so this was going to be one long video about changing all the fluids in my TJ, and it turned out to be a 30-minute long boring video, so I chopped it up into 4 short boring videos. Third one's going to be about changing the differential gear oil. Alright, without further ado, let's hop to it.
You use the square end of a ratchet handle to fit into the square hole in the fill plug.
Got the old redneck speed wrench going. Something's moving. Thank God it's the plug. Always get the fill off first. It's got oil and it looks good, but we're going to change it anyhow. When you're just a backyard mechanic, you don't have to buy a lot of expensive tools, but I went out and splurged and got a diff cover remover, differential cover remover. And it's probably the most expensive thing I own. Well, it's an open differential, no locker. Kind of disappointed. But we'll let this all drain out. I don't see any metal flakes. Everything's looking good. So let this all drain out. We'll clean it up. Put it back together. Everything's looking good. I don't see anything that'll raise an eyebrow. The easiest way to clean it up, drill. Get all that pesky RTV out. It's time for good old brake cleaner. I put this shit on everything. Use brake clean to kind of flush it out. Alright, yeah. Okay, so let all that dry for a little bit. It's now time to put the RTV on it. My RTV never comes out of the tip. It always ends up coming out here. And I don't know why. I always end up putting way too much RTV than I need. When I took the cover off, it hardly had it. It didn't have much on it. Everybody complains about the way I put RTV on. This is what I know. This is what I do. I just go back to the places where I didn't feel like I don't have enough, and I just put more on. And that's it. Just let it tack up. Let that dry for a few hours, and then we'll tighten it down. Let it cure overnight. And I would just do the same thing on the rear end. Instead of having it's got this rubber plug. They always leak. You can get a new one if you want. They sell them. Dorman makes one. Alright, so for this I'm using just 80W90. It's all I have. I wanted 140. But, you know, this will work for regular wear. Let's purge out some of that tranny fluid. Stick it in there. And pump, pump, pump. Pump. Pump, pump, pump.
Much later.
Fill it till you spill it, baby.
So a quick comparison between old differential and good differential. This is the good differential. See how it's got a nice golden color, and this one's bad. Came out of it. It's kind of darkish, and you can tell this stinks like oil. This smells like shit. Yeah, it smells like shit. Tastes like shit too. Yeah, definitely shit. Raise your hand if you saw that gag coming. Alright, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you see, hit the like button. If you don't like what you see, don't do anything, because, you know, go ahead and hit the thumbs down button if you feel inclined to. If I did not entertain you enough or teach you anything, feel free to hit the thumbs down button. Either way, I don't care. Got something to say, leave a comment down below. If you disagree with something I said or something I did, or if you got something to add to it, just leave a comment. I'll try to interact with everybody. Might not be in the most timely fashion, but I'll do it. Got some time to kill, check out my podcast, 10-Minute Off-Road Podcast. It's a podcast for the off-road with a short attention span. There'll be a card for it up here, a link somewhere. YouTube just puts it in the right-hand corner, and I never know what's going to go up. All right, so check out the next video in the series. This is this. Unless you're watching the last one, then that's going to be something different. Yeah, check out that video too. I don't know what these videos are going to be, but you're gonna like them. And as always, thanks for watching.